Welcome back, New World fans. My name is Laz, and today we're going to talk about gear upgrades. First of all, let's talk about what can be upgraded. For an item to be eligible for an upgrade, it needs to be a named item. It needs to be a level 60 and up item. It also needs to be an item that's in your inventory. It cannot be equipped on your person or in any gear slots. It also needs to be unlocked. You cannot have this item locked. And it cannot be from a quest item. It can, however, live in the storage shed in the settlement in which you are upgrading the gear at. You're also going to need some endgame crafting materials. We have the chromatic seals, and going from level 700 to 725, you're going to need a gold curse coconut or gorgonite inductor. If you don't know how to get the chromatic seals or the gold curse coconut, I have videos with links in the description. You're also going to need a matrix to the corresponding piece of gear that you're creating. You can get these from the auction house, max level arcana, or from the season pass. You're also going to need other materials such as gypsum and dark matter that you can get just from doing shit in the open world. Moving on to next steps, you're going to want to locate a gypsum kiln. They are in all the higher level settlements. I'm using the one in Brimstone Sands because the storage shed is really close to the kiln. Alright, now let's talk about the process. Once you have a piece of gear that meets the qualifications, we can head over to the Gypsum Kiln, and that way we can select our piece of gear to upgrade. Once you have your items selected, you'll be able to select a third perk. It's important to note that each item has a set of predetermined perks. You will only be able to customize one of those perks. For instance, this Fist of Kurok for perk 1 has Refreshing Mighty Gavel, and perk 2, it has Torrential Strikes. So if I were to get another Fist of Kurok, it would have those two same perks. Does not matter. Those perks do not change. They'll always be the same on any of the named items. Also, epic items will be upgraded to the legendary variant. It does not show that in the UI, but post-upgrade, you do have the legendary variant with your selected perk on it. This process can be rinsed and repeated if you wanted to change perks on any given item. You'll just need the materials to do so. Artifacts can be upgraded to level 725 once you've fulfilled the PvE quest requirements. Again, going to level 725, you're going to need a gold curse coconut or gorgonite inductor. When upgrading an artifact, you'll just want to select the 725 variant. There's no reason to craft a level 700 variant of this artifact just to change the perk. There's another caveat I want to talk about when it comes to upgrading your items, especially for things that do not have gem slots. You can add a gem socket as part of the upgrade process. You can get a gem setting pin from your faction vendor for 300 faction tokens and 100 gold. You'll just use it as a selected perk during the upgrade process. But there is one other little side note I want to make. If you have a weapon that does a certain damage type, like this Spark Milner converts 99% of the damage done to lightning damage, you cannot add a socket to something that already does a specific type of damage. I'm having a blast customizing my gear and getting into the end game. I hope you guys will too. Next up, we're going to cover the Azoth Inductor. I bought one for 25k. I thought I could use it as an Apex material, but I could not. So I'm going to dig in and figure out exactly what we can do with that crafting material, and that will be in an upcoming guide. I will make sure to link that in the description. Did you guys find this guide useful? If so, let me know in the comments below. If you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, and it's the best way to support the channel at this time. Once again, my name is Laz, and I'll talk to you soon.